Chuku, Onyemachi here, and I'm excited to see you again this morning. And if you're catching up with this as a playback, thank you for doing so. And I'm really looking forward to a great meeting this morning in class. So I decided to stop by to share with you a little bit on the harmonization principles for beginners. I'm going to show you how to harmonize. What is harmonization? Harmonization is basically the simple process that converts melodies to harmonies. Melody is a relationship between notes that are heard separately. So if you hear this and hear this and hear this, that is melodic and it produces a melody. But if you hear this, two notes at the same time, it's harmony. So harmonization is you can call it the sophistication of a melody. You know, melody goes from to what? Or, look at this, individual notes. Or we can have this. We can have this. As many notes as possible. How should a beginner harmonize the major scale? I'll tell you after the break. Welcome back. So if you're a beginner and you want to harmonize, you want to upgrade those one finger melodies that are boring. You don't want to make the music so boring the people are snoring. All right? You don't want to have playing people are like, how do you do that? I'll show you. It's called the principle of thirds and sixths. So I'm going to explain this. It's pretty simple. So for the first tone of the scale, if you want to harmonize this first tone, you're going to play a third below. So basically count 1, 2, 3. So every tone of the scale has a corresponding third below. So a third below C, that's your A. And I want you to type this in the chat. Let me know, what is a third below D? A third below D is B. Type it in the chat. And what's a third below the E? A third below E, that's your C. So I want everybody watching, tell me the corresponding thirds for all the tones of the major scale. For C, tell me the third. For D, I'm going to be reading your comments, okay? Type it in the comment section below, okay? But let's put this together. Let's harmonize the C major scale. Now we're using a fourth here, okay? I'm not going to be able to cover why we're doing a fourth, why we're replacing the A with the G, okay? But there's a reason why, okay? But we're going to be looking at that in class this morning, okay? And let's quickly go over the six because I'm out of time. This is 1 minute past 8 and I have to be in class for the coaching sessions, you know, going on this morning, beginners, progressive, intermediate. So, but let's quickly go over the sixth. What is a 6 below C? A careful counting will show this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a 6 below your C, that's your E. So this is played together. You have the thumb on the E and the pinky finger on the C. And you carry on. First tone, second tone. A 6 below D is your F. So write this down. Tell me the 6 for all the tones of a C major scale. Was a 6 below C? Was a 6 below D? was a 6 below E. So if you put that together, you have gentlemen and ladies, that's your thirds and sixths. I'll tell you more about the significance of thirds and sixths before we go after the break. All right, the third is basically the alto voice. If you've been in the choir, you probably know about the voice parts, the soprano, the alto, the tenor, and the bass. Okay, so the alto voice is the third below your melody. So if you have this, Mary had a little lamb, a third below the E will add the alto voice. And a 6 below, that's your tenor voice. So now you know the significance of the thirds and sixths. If you want to add the alto voice to your melody, if you want to harmonize with the alto part, you add a third below. And if you want to harmonize with the tenor part, you add a 6 below. That's all I have for you this morning. It's already 3 minutes into class time, and I gotta go. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.